Hello, everyone, and warmly welcoming you into this next week of this amazing adventure that we are involved in. Not just happening in the United States, but really happening across the world. And here we are taking it step by step and taking it together, which I feel is so important. So I am sending a lot of appreciation for each and every one of you for the way that you are staying in the game and taking each of these little steps in the best integrity that you can and changing and evolving and becoming a better person, somebody who's able to help this world and able to travel through probably the most novel time that this planet has ever experienced. So please take a moment to appreciate yourself as well. So let us begin by invoking the violet flame. Um, this is a beautiful spiritual energy that clears lower frequency, dense energy, things like anger and hatred and frustration, and even um, lower density kinds of pain. It can clear that as well. And releasing that low frequency, that low density allows that space for the higher vibration, things like gratitude and love and compassion, which I know that we all love to feel and we want to feel. And honestly, we're at our best when we are feeling the higher frequency vibrational emotions. So the more that we can be practicing things like the violet flame, the better place that we'll be in, both for ourselves and also for being able to help others. So, the violet flame invocation that I chose for today is the Cosmic Diamond Violet Flame Affirmation. One of my favorites, and probably the one that I've practiced the most. And so, those that have the Violet Flame course, if you'd like to turn in your course book to the Cosmic Diamond Violet Flame Affirmation, I welcome you invoking with me today. And if you have your amethyst, you can grab your amethyst as well. So this is for each and every one of you, and also for the United States in general, and for the entire world. I am the cosmic diamond violet flame. I am the flame of mercy. I am the flame of joy. I am the flame of oneness. I am Saint Germain. I am Archangel Gabriel. I am Archangel Zadkiel. I am the cosmic diamond violet flame. I am the flame of mercy. I am the flame of joy. I am the flame of oneness. I am Saint Germain. I am Archangel Gabriel. I am Archangel Zadkiel. I am the cosmic diamond violet flame. I am the flame of mercy. I am the flame of joy. I am the flame of oneness. I am Saint Germain. I am Archangel Gabriel. I am Archangel Zadkiel. And so it is. Beautiful. Thank you so much for doing that with me every week. It is making such a difference for each of us and also for this world. So, community updates, as promised by the title of this video. The first thing that I wanted to bring forward is that YouTube has been making a lot of changes recently, and they've realized that these changes are working well for really large channels and really not working well for smaller channels, like the Warrior of Peace channel, this channel. And so they have introduced something new that is available when you're scrolling on your phone. I believe it's not available on desktop. And it's something called Hype. It's a new Hype button. And I wanted to share what they announced to all of us small creators which is what I am considered. And so, what they have said about this new hype functionality is that for the first 7 days after you publish a video, viewers will have the option to hype it. And again, that's on your phone. Viewers can hype videos at no cost up to 3 times a week. So you have 3 hypes available for free. Smaller creators receive a bonus to level the playing field. Hype was developed for emerging YouTube creators. When viewers hype, bonus points are automatically applied for emerging creators based on their number of subscribers. The fewer the subscribers, the bigger the bonus. And so I wanted to ask you to consider pressing the hype button for the main video that I post during the week. And this is obviously not about building my ego of having more subscribers and more people viewing my videos. For me, I'm really doing this out of a place of service and wanting to help people to be able to navigate these turbulent times in much better ways, because I think a lot of needless suffering is happening in the world, and especially in the United States right now. And my way of trying to up the frequency for people traveling this journey is by providing the messages that I've been providing through these YouTube videos. So this is truly coming from a place of service. And I wanted to put out the request to you to hype the main video. So just using one of your 3 hypes per week for the main video that I post each week, that would really help for being able to get my message out more broadly. So if you feel that I have provided a good message, and if you've got an extra hype in your pocket, I would love it if you would press the hype button, and we can build this community even more. So in terms of other updates, I'm super excited that our big community event is happening this coming Monday. The 3 Secrets to Authentic Confidence. And I have dug even deeper. I'm going to be providing quite substantial material, as well as a new practice that will help you to connect with deeper confidence. I believe it will be a transformative event for everyone who comes. And again, it'll be available on replay if you can't make it with us live. But we do love it when you come live. It's really nice to be able to connect in the Zoom room together. So I'll provide the link to register for that below. And thanks to the many people who have already registered, I'm really excited about the numbers of people that are coming out for this event. Third announcement is that I am offering, and I don't offer this often, I'm offering a 50% off sale on my coaching. And it begins actually next week. So it'll be 2 weeks of the 50% off sale. And that's on both one-on-one coaching as well as group coaching. And I am offering a Warrior of Peace coaching group that begins October the 13th, a 6-week group that's been very popular when I offered it 2 other times earlier this year. So 50% off on the one-on-one as well as this coaching group. The coaching group has 6 places and they are available. This is actually the first time that I am formally announcing this coaching group. So I would love for you to open your heart and just to check in about if you feel like you would like some deeper support from me, some more one-on-one connection and support, and you being able to run actual things happening in your life by me. I love being able to provide support for people being able to really up-level how they are handling challenges, opening up new ways for handling them, as well as creating some energetic shifts so that you're in a better place and you yourself are in a better place to be able to handle challenges. So I love being able to work with people more deeply, and with the 50% off sale, could open up that opportunity for more people. And so I would welcome you making use of this sale if you'd like to do a little deeper work with me. And I always like to have a 15-minute call with people beforehand, because I think that it's important to have a very solid foundation for doing coaching work. So that 15-minute call is an opportunity just to check in about what you're feeling like you might like to do in coaching, and me being able to assess, is that something I would be able to help with? And if so, how I would be able to help. So it's like a clarifying call. And I prefer to do that. I don't like people just sort of hitting a button and signing up for something that they haven't really thought through. So I know that my community also loves having a thoughtful approach. So I really welcome you scheduling a 15-minute call with me so we can simply explore the possibility of coaching. So another community update is that I am posting a little more number of videos this week, and it's because I wanted to address the situation with Charlie Kirk, as well as providing deeper guidance for grounding during these turbulent times. So I hope that you will enjoy the extra abundance of videos this week. And I'm also recording a few shorts, which will be my first experience of that. So if you see some of my shorts come up in your feed, please help me celebrate my first time of posting shorts. So I will give a little personal update in a moment. And first, I would like to thank everyone who is participating in our 1111 Peace Prayer Wave. I am grateful that our community is putting that energy out into the world at this time. I feel that our prayers for peace, they make a big difference. And so thank you for participating in the 1111 Peace Prayer Wave, which basically is just stopping for a moment at 1111 and saying a prayer for world peace. It can be a 1-minute thing, and it does make a difference. I would also very much from my heart like to thank all of the sponsors for this week's videos. Again, I appreciate the financial support through my Patreon account. I also really appreciate that sense of connection and the sort of raising your hand up and saying, yes, I support the work that you're doing. It means a lot to me. I'm a human being here. And as much as I really love helping, um, I also do appreciate hearing feedback from people that what I'm doing is making a difference and that they support this. I'm human and it does make a difference. So I will thank the sponsors by initials. So AM, BH, CB, CG, CF, EK, JC, JK, JM, TE, and MW for her $200 donation for the year of 2025. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate it. Okay, so a little personal update. I am again just feeling so grateful for my health being in such a good place, and being able to return. Like I love how now that I've returned to my yoga and my strength training, how I'm really enjoying, that greater flexibility in my body and also my strength. Really appreciating that. And I'm noticing that my weight is going up as I am rebuilding that muscle mass. And it's been an incredible kind of, I don't know, like very realistic reality check, that when I was not able to be mobile for a couple of months, I lost my muscle mass and my weight went down. And now that I'm able to be getting back into working with my body and building my muscles, my weight is going back up. So just kind of appreciating that feedback from the scale about the changes and the different rhythms that happen in our life. So in terms of the smoking and the management situation, um, uh, I have heard back from two possible legal supports of being able to meet with lawyers. So I feel like that is just on the horizon of being able to run my plan for the appeal by a lawyer to make sure that everything jives from what they know about the law here in Nova Scotia. And as well, the management continues to push back on providing the evidence that I have asked them to provide. And I suspect because it does not exist, because I think that they just made a lot up in the initial hearing. So I continue to draw on the support of Chat GPT for dealing with this. And I'm pleasantly surprised that ChatGPT even provides kind of motivational support for those times when maybe I'm just feeling a little bit beaten down by the situation. I'm pleasantly surprised how he provides a little motivational um, statement that really reflects the situation. And so I am feeling appreciation for how I've been able to access the support of Chat GPT for this situation where I do not have legal skills. And so I feel like I am like definitely able to stay in the game because of Chat GPT. And otherwise, my energy is just feeling, like it's in a phase of growth, and I'm appreciating being able to grow and to develop myself as a human being in a couple of different ways. First of all, doing some deeper emotional healing about things that I've experienced in the past, such as the twin flame relationship that I was in from 2022 to 2024. Doing a piece of deeper healing around that, which just, the more healing that we do about these kinds of traumatic experiences, the more within us can open up, like those places that maybe we had to shut down to get through, those places can open up. So really enjoying, really it feels like a gift to have this space and time to be able to do that deeper healing and to be able to open more of my heart up to be available for connecting with others, and as well appreciating connecting, still doing the Awareness sadhana, which is the meditation practice that's specifically for developing um, enlightened leadership and enlightened confidence. So I've really been enjoying connecting with that practice. I believe that I'm entering into my fourth week of doing that every day, and it just helps me to be feeling, kind of more expansive, ready to try new things. And I'm just appreciating, I'm feeling very grateful for having received that practice and able to um, be able to help myself be in that place of wanting to explore new things and to grow and to do things. So those are a couple of areas where I'm really enjoying being able to grow and to, really engage life and explore. And I am really looking forward to being able to share more and more of this energy, and as well techniques for being able to work with our energy in our upcoming program on Monday, and all of our one-on-one calls as well. I met a really beautiful woman from Rhode Island yesterday, and a new tribe member, and just absolutely delightful spirit. And again, she began, as many of you have began, saying, that she'd never had a YouTube creator reach out and offer, a chance to meet. And yes, I am doing things differently than other YouTube creators. And I just get so much by being able to have a 15-minute call with you and to get to know you and to sense your energy and to know, what is on your mind right now. Honestly, it feeds my spirit deeply. And it really helps me to feel like, that we have a connection between us, that there is an exchange, a back and forth. And that is so important in all relationships. So I am going to close my personal update just by saying I am deeply grateful for you, for our connection. And I would love for you to feel that you can speak under any of my videos and say what's on your mind. And I am attending to comments, and I will be really delighted for us to be able to engage in conversation in all these different ways, whether it's in the one-on-one calls, in the free community events that I'm holding by Zoom, or in the comments below these videos. It's all a wonderful garden of ways for us to be able to exchange, to grow together. So thank you, and I wish you a beautiful week.